Yes, Sasrikal students. So we're here again with the grace of God in this strange epidemic situations. We want to discuss about the seventh lecture in sets. So students, what is that seventh lecture? All right. So we will start with the disjoint sets. What are disjoint sets? All right, students. Uh, how do we define disjoint sets? Like just see if A and B are two sets, right? They are two sets such that A intersection B is equal to a null set. Students, I hope you know the meaning of intersection. Can any student tell me what is A intersection B in set builder form? I would be happy. It's a set of all x such that, yes students, please help me recollect what is intersection. A intersection B is equal to set of all x such that x, yes, come on students, tell me,
belongs to A
x belongs to A,
and X belongs
beautiful. It is and, I wanted to listen then, all right. So x belongs to A and x belongs to B. Oh, that's really great. So it's and here, which is limiting the number of elements, right? Not hearing any voice from other students, but that's okay. That's okay. That's perfectly fine. So A intersection B is null set. What does it mean? This means that there's nothing common between A and B. Am I right, students? Had there been something common between A and B, this set would have contained some elements. Am I right? Imagine like we have 2, 3, 5. This is A. And let's say 3 is B. So A intersection B would be, any student? If A is this set, B is this set, students, then what is A intersection B? What is that? 3. All right. A set. No, it's not 3, Ishma. Actually, it is a set which contains element 3. It's a set. A intersection B is not a number. It's a set. It's a set. Just by saying 3 is a wrong answer and I'm not able to hear you. Speak loudly, please. Oh, that's great. So now, students, when I talk about A intersection B is 5, that means A and B have nothing in common. You can say they are not friends. There's no relationship between them. All right, maybe. So in this case, students, if this is the case, then A and B are known as A and B are known as, yes, students, they are known as disjoint set. And you see, students, this world is really great. Everything is connected to something. Disjoint set. So do you really understand the meaning of that? There's no friendship between A and B. There's no joint between A and B. Had there been some joint, that joint would have come in this set, right? But there's no joint, so this is 0. So I want to listen to Ishma understanding then why the name is disjoint sets. Why the sets which have nothing in common have the name disjoint sets. Anyone else? Disjoint sets. Yes, students? Anyone can tell me? There's no joint. There's no joint. I cannot hear you. There's no joint. It's disjoint. So these are disjoint sets, students. So how do I represent the sets on Venn diagram? So this is Venn diagram. Maybe set A and set B belong to some universal set. All right, so this is set A, this is set B. They are apart, they're not touching each other. There's a gap between them, this gap can be, the length of gap is not important. You can draw them near also, but you cannot draw them like this. You cannot. Why? If you draw them like this, then this is the joint. But student, there's no joint. So we draw them like this. This is A, this is B. So these are the representation of disjoint sets. Am I right, students? Oh, that's perfectly fine. Having understood what is different disjoint sets, students, let's go for what is difference of sets. What is difference of sets? It's like we can subtract 4 from 7, we get 3. So similarly, we have difference of sets also. So let's understand. So guys, difference of the set A and set B, or simply B, is this order, and this order is the set of elements A minus B. Now I believe that A is bigger. You know, intuitively I believe A is bigger and B is smaller. You know, maybe we have B has less number of sets and A has more number of sets. Then only this A minus B only in case of sets is possible. Whereas in arithmetic, 4 minus 7 is possible. That is minus 3, but here may not be. So difference of set A and B in this order is a set of elements. So it's a set, basically set of elements which belong to A but do not belong to B, but not to B. So guys, it's like you know, I represent it like A like this, and I read it like A minus B. All right, students, if A is equal to a set, let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you know, 6, all right. And you have a set B that is 2, 4, 6, 8. Am I right? So can anyone tell me what will be A minus B? Again, don't tell the numbers. It's a set having which all elements? The elements belong to A in this set, but the elements should not belong to B. None of the elements in this set should belong to B, but they should belong to A. So if I think of 1,
3,5.
oh no, A minus B. See, difference of the set A and B. See, read it. In this order is the set of elements which belong to A. So which are the elements which belong to A but not to B? Let's talk about 1. 1 belongs to A, 1 doesn't belong to B. Good. It satisfies the condition. 2 belongs to A, but 2 also belongs to B. We will not take this. What about 3? What about 3, students? Shall we take 3 or not?
It belongs to A but not belongs to B.
Correct. So shall I take it or not? Yes, I should take it. Difference of set A and B in this order is the set of elements which belong to A. All the elements which belong to A but not to B. If some element belongs to A and also belongs to B, I will not take that element. If an element belongs to A but doesn't belong to B, I will take it. Now 3 belongs to A but 3 doesn't belong to B, I will take it. What about 4? 4 belongs to A, I can take it, but 4 also belongs to B. Oh, I will not take it. What about 5? Can I take 5, Arjinder? Can I take 5 or not? 5 belongs to A. 5 doesn't
Yes,
belong
sir.
to B. I can take 5. What about 6, Ishma? 6 belongs to
No.
A. I cannot take 6. All right. So it has only 3 elements. All right. Students, what is B minus A? So don't be panicked to answer. B minus A should be, students, what? Set of all elements which belong to
B but
B
not A.
not belong to A. So our assumption that 4 minus 7 is not possible in sets, no, it is possible. You know, we stated it somehow wrong. Okay, but no problem. You think about wrong, you do something wrong, and then again you do it right, that's okay. No problem. Right? I cannot really think of any scientist who has taken some experiments wrongly and then corrected it. Okay, fine. So now B minus A is possible. Now let's say, now I'll first concentrate on B. B minus A. 2 belongs to B, but 2 also belongs to A. I won't take it. 4 belongs to B. Oh, it belongs to A. I won't take it. 6 belongs to A. 6 also belongs to, I won't take it. What about 8? 8 belongs to B. My main set is B, right? But I want to take the elements which belong to A. I will not take the elements which don't belong to A, right? I want to take the element which belongs to A but doesn't belong to B. So what about 8? Can I take 8, Ishma?
Yes, sir.
I can take 8. Why? Because I want to subtract A from B. A belongs to 8, not B. It's fine. That's good. So do this A minus B and B minus A. Please do it. So this is A, E, I, O, U. Let's say this set of vowels A, right? And B is a set of A, I, U. Students, can you tell me what is A minus B? Set of all elements. Please define.
BO.
No, wait. Please define. Yes, Ishma. A minus B is a set of all elements which
Belong to A but not to B.
but which do not belong to B. What will be B minus A, Amitoj Singh? All sets which
Set of all elements which belongs to B but not to A.
but doesn't belong to A. All right, guys. So tell me, Ishma, which all elements will come in this set? A minus B. Tell me fast.
E and O.
E and O. All right. Now, Arjinder Kaur, have you understood? Arjinder?
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's good. Then tell me what is B minus A? Now concentrate on B first. See the first element of B? It belongs to B. But it also belongs to A. Here, 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 here. So what will be B minus A in this case, students?
5.
5 null
This
set.
will be a null set. There is no element which belongs to A but completed but does not belong
Does
to
not belong to A.
A. All right, that's good. One more question. Let's say A is R, Q, S, T, B, and B is X, Y, Z, Q. Students, Ishma will tell me what is A minus B and explain also why it's like this. Please explain also.
We will select the elements which are in A but not in B.
Okay, so
So the
let's talk
elements
about.
are
Yes.
R, S, T, and B.
See, you have not taken Q. Why? Because
It is there in B.
it's there in B. I don't want to take. You tell me, sir, I don't want to take a element which is there in B. It should only be there in A. All right. There's no friendship with B. Only friendship with A. Yes. So next is S as well as T as well as, tell me,
B.
B also. All right. That's beautiful. Okay, Arjinder Kaur, if you have understood, please tell me what is B minus A? Now see all the elements which belong to B, but they should not be there in A. Tell me. Deep or
X, Y, Z.
X, Y. That's perfectly right. These three elements are unique. They only belong to B. They do not belong to A. Oh, that's perfectly right. Okay, guys. So now I want to check your little bit of you know that what is that? That's known as aptitude skills also. So students, from this, if A minus B and B minus A you have seen, is it equal or not equal? A minus B and B minus A is equal or not equal, students?
Not equal.
Not equal. Okay, let's take one more case which is not mentioned in the book. You can go to any depth you want. Let's say A is a set of 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and B is also 3, 4, 3, 5, 6. Students, in this case, what will be A minus B?
5.
Wow, good. It will be a null set. A minus B would be a null set, because if I say I take 3, it belongs to A, but it also belongs to B. Yeah, I don't want to take it. I want to take only that element which belongs to only A, doesn't belong to B. All these elements belongs to A as well as B. So the answer will be a null set. All right. Oh, that's really great. Okay. So students, I can extend this to one more thing also. Suppose A is, let's say B is subset of A. All right, students. And let's say A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Then what should be B? Name anyone? कुछ भी बोल दो. B is a subset of A. कुछ भी बोलो. Hey,
2, 3.
2, 3.
can I take 3, 4 also?
Yes, sir.
I can take. All right.
Yes.
So students, can I say in this case B is a subset of A? Can I say B is a subset
Yes,
of A or not?
sir.
All right. That's
Yes.
beautiful. Can I also say A is a subset of A?
Yes, sir.
Oh, every set is a subset of himself. All right. So now in this case, what is A minus B? Can you tell me?
1, 2.
1, 2. Okay. All right. So you see that if B is a subset of A, so none of the elements of B is included in A minus B. Is it right? What did I say, Ishma? Repeat it.
If B is a subset of A, then none of the elements of B are included in A.
And included in A, I said it wrong in the last. If B is a subset of A, then none of the elements of B are included in set A minus
A
B.
A minus B.
Yes. So speed thrills, but kills. Okay. So Deep, can you say that? What did I say? Can you say?
Yes.
Yeah.
That he is a subset of A, then the set A minus B doesn't include
Any element of
B.
B. Or can I say, if B is a subset of A, listen again, then A minus B will contain all the elements which are not there in B. Is it right? If B is a subset of A, then A minus B will contain all the elements which are not in, fill in the blanks,
A.
which are, oh, wrong. It's A minus B. If B is a subset of A, see, concentrate here. B is a subset of A. So A minus B will not include any element of
B.
B.
Why? Because B has all the elements in A. Then only B is a subset of A, Ishma. If B is a subset of A, it is mandatory that B elements of B would be contained in A, and A minus B will not include those elements. All right. So like that, this was not in the book. You can take anything and go into depth also. Okay, guys. So now I want to ask you is that what is this? I'm going to draw some diagrams. So I want that you just recognize what is this. Okay. First, what is this, students? This is A, this is B, and I want to color this. I want to color this portion. Anyone can say, what is this? Come on, think, guys. I'll draw other one.
A intersection B.
Perfectly right. This is A intersection B. What is A intersection B? Define, Ishma. A intersection B is a set of all x such that x, tell me, x belongs to A as well as, and tell me,
X belongs to A.
and x
B.
belongs
B,
to
sorry.
B. Oh, that's okay. That's
B.
okay. Everybody makes mistakes, but in Kali Yuga, students are not ready to forgive the teachers. That is a problem. How to tackle that problem? I don't know. So, what is this, students? Please tell me. This is A. This is B. All right, and I say this. I would like to ask Arjinder and Amitoj, Jugalbandi. Yes, what is this? Fast, guys, fast. We have less time. Anyone can say now. Anyone?
A union B.
Come on, yaar. Wow, Ishma, great. Very good. Keep it up. See, what is A union B? It's a set of all elements. Anyone can say which belongs, a set of all x, set of all x such that x belongs to, come on, x
A
belongs to
or
A
X belongs to
or
B.
x belongs to, oh, sorry, I should not write a bracket here. X belongs to B. Is it right? So this means, you know, even the elements which are common to A and B are also included and they are not repeated. They are not repeated. This ensures that they are not repeated. All right, students, that is really great. Let's go further. Mm, all right, I want to draw some more figures.